Our group of 7 motoring media arrived at the Incheon International Airport on a Sunday.
Yeah, we arrived here at the Incheon International Airport, so now we're headed to the hotel in Seoul at Imperial Palace. So tomorrow we're going to prepare for a whole day of activities for Sangyong. First, we're going to go to Pyeongtaek plant to see the design center and test drive the 4 full SUV lineup of Sangyong. That's the Tivoli, the diesel variant of Tivoli, which is the XLV, the Corando, and the 7,911-seater MPV, the Rodius.
This was on a trip organized by Sangyong Motors Philippines. We were welcomed by our hosts at an authentic Korean restaurant right in downtown Seoul. On our second day, we left for the Sangyong assembly plant in Pyeongtaek, about 50 kilometers away from Seoul. We're going to the plant of Sangyong, and of course we're in an SUV called Sangyong Rodius. There are, how many are we? 7? Yeah. 7 people in this very spacious vehicle, and we're encountering a little bit of traffic here. The Sangyong plant is a high-tech manufacturing facility with advanced quality and environmental management control systems. Its production capacity is about 300,000 vehicles a year. The design center is also at Pyeongtaek, and on a tour, Sangyong designers showed us various exciting vehicles that are either on concept status or would become commercial vehicles in the near future. One of these is the LIV-1, the full model change for the Rexton SUV scheduled for release in 2017. It is also at this plant where Sangyong has its modest proving grounds. After the tour at the design center, we proceeded to the test facility where we drove the Tivoli, Corando, Rexton, and the Rodius. Here we were able to test the vehicle's acceleration, braking power, and overall performance. It was a scorching heat with temperatures reaching 36.5 degrees centigrade, but the air conditioning of each vehicle was sufficient to keep us cool in the cabin. Then it was time for Q&A, where Sangyong Motors Executive Director for Domestic and Overseas Sales, Yang Song, answered most of the questions. Outside the conference room, we saw over 2,000 Rexton being prepared for shipment to be used as police cars in Peru. We've already logged over 200 kilometers by the time we returned to Seoul for dinner, with no less than Mr. Song hosting it.
Today, I can say that with the support that we are getting from you, the Philippine market will be successful.
Okay.
So,
fantastic.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Join us again next week as we continue with our more than 1,000 kilometers of journey with Sangyong's Fantastic Four.